Lisa Clark, and this is my channel, Therapy Art for You. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button for me. It really does help me. It encourages me to keep trying and keep editing and keep making videos and helping people out. I really enjoy helping people. Today, I'm going to show you how I use blending stumps and other things like that with graphite pencils. I'm going to be sketching on just a regular Strathmore sketching pad. I've had this thing for years. I'll be showing you blending stumps like these, how to use those. If you want to sharpen them, I will show you how to sharpen them with the sandpaper that comes with lots of those blending stumps. If you buy them on Amazon, you can get the little sandpaper block like this, and I'll show you how to sharpen them. I personally just buy new ones, I'll be honest, but I will show you how to do that. Also, and the importance of a very soft brush. And this one is actually from Sephora. My daughter would absolutely have a meltdown if she knew I was using a Sephora makeup brush for my art, but these brushes are so soft, and they won't drag your graphite across your paper. So really nice, really good to have a nice soft brush. I also use Faber-Castell Kneaded eraser. I keep it in a pan pastel container like this because it keeps it nice and soft. You don't want to leave it out in the air because it will get hard and you won't be able to use it. So I do use mine. I keep mine in a pan pastel container like that, but a Ziploc bag would work just as fine as that. I will show you how I use an electric eraser like this one, how to change the eraser in it. It's super easy. I'll be using a basic set of Derwent graphite pencils, and yeah, that's really about all you need. I will show you how I blend. Just keep in mind when you're using graphite pencils, it takes a lot of layers, lots and lots of layers to achieve the end result that you're looking for, whatever it is. I personally do photorealism type art, and it takes a lot of layers, so lots of patience. Between layers, you can use the blending stump and then put another layer of graphite pencil on that and blend it out again until you achieve the look that you're looking for. I will show you a super basic, probably a circle, like a sphere, real basic, which I find helpful when you're first starting out. Something super basic. I'm not an advanced artist. I'm a novice artist, really, just trying to share information for anyone out there just looking for really basic information about stuff. That's what I'm trying to do with my videos. If you have a medium that you'd like me to try out or give you advice on, shoot me a comment. I'll be happy to help you out. So hope you enjoy this. And here we go. We're gonna go dive right in. So here we go. Okay, so I am just using a pan pastel container to make a circle to show you some graphite values and blending values using a 3B. And you'll notice in the top left-hand corner, I always keep my little graphite guide out. It reminds me real quick of what each pencil does. Always, when you're using graphite, create a light source. Decide which direction your light's going to come from so that you can keep your shading values, equal throughout the project. So I'm using a super, super light touch with this pencil. Nothing too hard because you do not want to ruin the grit on the tooth on this paper. It's very important that you have that tooth so that you can have more layers of blending and graphite and repeat. So same with the blending stump. Nice soft touch. I'm not expecting it to look exactly what I want the end result to look like. I know that this is going to take lots of layers. And when you're using the blending stump, use circles. Use quick circular motions like that. You can go slower. I think the video might even be sped up just a tad. But overall, you want to keep a nice, consistent, soft touch to it. Use circular motions. That's important. You can almost kind of see the lines in that circle right now going like horizontally. I'll be able to fix that with another layer of graphite. It's not a problem. Don't worry about the little details just yet. Right now, it's about laying down
the layers so that you can start manipulating this into what you want it to look like. Again, circular motions, circular, circular, circular. If you do straight, you're going to get straight lines throughout your project. You don't want that. So use your circular motion, practice, get yourself a nice sketch pad and just start practicing. Also, I don't have graphite pencil laid down beyond like that crescent moon. The blending stump is quite capable of holding onto a lot of graphite as you use it. And I can just keep pulling it. It will get less and less, which is perfect because that's what I need it to do. I need it to be lighter as I go to the right on this sphere. So use that blending stump. It's a great tool. I use it with every single project that I do, whether it's graphite, pastel, charcoal. It doesn't matter. I use those blending stumps for just about every project. I'm just doing another layer of graphite so that I can blend it again. So I can start creating the image that I really want it to be. Now, keep in mind, this is a very quick demonstration. If I was really wanting to make this really super sharp, I would have continued for probably another 20 to 30 minutes of layers. But I'm just showing you what it takes. It's a patience game. I know this shadow isn't exact, but that's okay. It's art. It can be whatever you want. I'm using a softer lead here, pencil, 4B, so that it lays down a little darker for the first layer. Because to me, a shadow is just basically dark. It's basically got one value to it. So that's what I'm doing. A nice layer of graphite, and then I'm going to blend that out too. Just keep blending. Don't worry about coming out of the lines a little bit. That's okay too. We can fix that with an eraser, with a kneaded eraser, with the electric eraser. Or you can just make it something else. You can make a point coming out of the ball. It doesn't matter. Practice. It's like little goals, you make little goals for yourself and you can achieve them and you just feel good about it. So yeah, see, I'm going outside the lines. I know I can fix that. I actually go a little bit too crazy with this electric pencil or electric eraser, excuse me. I like using it. I like using the electric eraser. I don't know why, but it's just kind of fun for me. But anyway, take your time with it because it will pick up graphite. It'll pick up whatever. If you put it on the middle of it, it would pick it all up. So I go a little bit crazy, a little too much. I know I do that because I have to go back and kind of reestablish that shadow line. That's okay. No big deal. I'm not even slightly upset about it. So I keep in mind where that light source is coming from. So it would create a shadow on the opposite side of that sphere. So the shadow wouldn't be on the light side. So use that soft brush. It'll take away all the eraser chunks, graphite pieces without dragging it across your picture. And now I'm just going to go back and redefine where I kind of went a little bit crazy with that electric eraser. But yeah, that's basically it. You just keep in mind that it takes time. You will need lots of layers, but that's okay because it's going to keep making your picture come alive. And I'm just demonstrating here with that same blending stump that I use. I can carry it over. All that graphite is still on the blending stump, and I could shade in the light bulb. So yeah, here's the sandpaper that comes with most sets of blending stumps. It's very coarse. Keep in mind you got to keep rolling that blending stump as you run it across the sandpaper. Just keep rolling it. It'll take all the graphite off, and it will sharpen it to a point. Like I said, I don't usually do this. I usually just buy new ones, but it's really not that hard. I think it's just a matter of I like to keep going when I'm in a project. But nice point. Did a real good job. Ready to go for the next project. And then here's the electric eraser. I told you it's going to show you how to change the eraser. Oh, it's so complex. These replacements come with the eraser. Super easy. My other eraser in there was still just fine, but I'm going to show you. And that metal piece just comes right out. Pop, there it goes. And you just slide the replacement in there and push it back in there. Test it. Make sure it's pushed in really, really good. You don't want it flying off. Ready to go. Simple, easy peasy. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I use for sharpeners. This is a manual basic metal pencil sharpener. Great for your softer leads because you have all the control of how hard you push on it. This is a Faber-Castell. It has 3 different sizes in it. Super easy to use. Standard manual pencil sharpener. I like it because it has 3 different sizes, and I always forget which one fits which pencil, but that's okay. No big deal. It holds the shavings too. It's really handy. I use it a lot. This is an electric pencil sharpener. Don't use these with your softer leads. It will eat your pencil up, and nobody wants that. But it's okay for the harder lead like graphite. Works pretty good. And I give the pencil a little twist as it's in there. Just give it a little twist as it's going around. Don't push too hard. Boom, you're ready. All done. Nice, simple, soft brush. Get rid of all the little graphite pieces. And then here's the Faber-Castell Kneaded eraser. I use this a lot too. And I'm just giving it a little knead to get it like palatable again and to kind of get rid of the last time I used it, there's graphite still all over it. So if you just knead it a little bit, it gets rid of the residual graphite from your last project. And you can knead it into like a little point. I'm just showing you here. That's how easy that is. And I'm super light touch with this, super light. Because you may want to go back with another layer of graphite. So you don't want to ruin the tooth of the paper again. It's really important. Use a soft touch. This is cool because you can actually, now I can make this ball look like it has like a texture to it using this eraser. So that's pretty neat. But that's really all you really need for a basic kit for graphite pencils. The pencils, eraser, a sketch pad, some blending stumps. You're done. You're ready to go. It's a great gift for a budding artist. So I hope this was helpful. Shoot me a comment if there's something else you'd like to see. I really do appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button for me. Really helpful. Encourages me to keep going. Have a great rest of the day. Talk to you later. Bye.